We made it to Notch Brewery in Salem, and as soon as we pulled up, we got a little bit of parking, which has been a very fun adventure the entire time we've been in Massachusetts. In fact, most of our time has been spent trying to find freaking parking.
This might be the first time we've actually parked outside where we're trying to fucking go.
Yeah, and there's a surplus. Do you smell that?
Yeah, it's fucking hops and grain.
Yeah, it's hops and grain and freaking malt. Oh my god, it smells good. All right, let's go check it out.
It smells delicious.
We're gonna go check out Notch Brewery.
We're here, not even open yet. We're here before the brewery opens.
Open.
That's when you might have either a hobby or a big problem.
Pretty sure it's just a brewery tour.
Oh right.
Yeah. That's
it's a tour.
It's an official thing. It's like what's his butt off of. He doesn't have a drinking problem on South Park. He's a wine tasting.
He's a hobbyist.
He's a hobbyist. Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's not an alcohol problem. It's just I'm into wines. This is my first introduction to actually New England IPAs.
I feel very sorry for you that this is the first time you ever actually have one. You've been missing out for many years.
But tasting this after tasting Treehouse, yeah, I get it now. I get what you're saying. Like, this is definitely good, but I've already had incredible, amazing. So yeah, it's a different. It's totally apples and oranges.
Well,
it's apples and oranges.
It's like when my buddy Don went to Vermont, and he didn't start with just the basics. He didn't bring a fucking case of Miller Lite with him up there and start drinking. He goes to the Alchemist, which is the Alchemist, and starts drinking with Focal Banger.
Oh my god.
Which is probably the best IPA in the country. And he's like, oh, everything just tastes different now. I'm like, well, buddy, you've just ascended to like Mount Everest.
The
like
top
the
tier.
peak of Mount Everest.
Yeah, no, if you would have brought me to the Notch first.
When you start at the summit and go to the peak, it's different.
Yeah,
when you
it's
start
different.
At the peak and go down.
Well, I kind of feel like that's what you did to me today, yesterday and today. Like, you took me to a Treehouse, which was mind-blowing.
I specifically
Mind-blowing.
only flew in yesterday to take you to Treehouse. Like, if there's one thing we have to do in Boston,
that's it.
Is Treehouse and Trillium, obviously.
Yeah.
We hit 2 Trillium places, and you know how good that shit was.
Oh man, that's the best breakfast beers of my entire life.
I don't
best.
think I even had breakfast or lunch yesterday.
I didn't. Those beers were so good.
Fucking beer.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, there's grain in there. There's carbs and calories in there, so it's nutrition some way.
My beer was not bad. The Vienna Lager.
Actually, that was some solid beers there.
Yeah, not bad.
And they've been going since, we were 11. 1991.
1991, way back in the day.
It's pretty fantastic. Now I've expanded to flying to Maine for beer.
Yeah.
Boston to Treehouse, and look at me now, all grown up. I'm telling you, man, this is fucking Portland, Maine, like on a small scale. This looks exactly like Portland, I swear. My best tour guide voice, introduced this house, but I know nothing about it, so I really...
To your left, we have the Warner House.
Yeah.
Built in 17...
Well, I heard the year it was made. That's about it.